Hey Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. We're here for you. This is your reading. This is Jupiter Retro. Let's clear the energy in the throat chakra. Some of you, okay, you're making a decision. This is going to be huge. This is an oracle divination message. Just as a side note, if you see I'm a little bit looking a little teary, you can thank Gemini for that. We had some tears rolling in the reading. Okay, let's get on it with you though, Cancer. And of course, right, hey, you may have Cancer, Gemini in your chart, you may have Leo, Virgo, Aries, so always feel free to heed your personal intuition, okay? I'm hearing, when it comes to what signs you feel guided to watch for. So without further ado, let's jump in. What are you looking at? Some of you, there is something maybe even competitive. There's something that I see you have to make a decision with, and you're saying, okay, I'm hearing, I better make the decision by this time. Like, I got to do this. It's like, I see you putting a deadline to yourself in a way. Like, okay, I need to do this. I'm seeing 6:55 a.m. right here on the clock. It's funny because I was telling Gemini in the reading, like, I needed to go to bed. I was like super tired, and I'm not though at the same time. And I ended up not sleeping. And then I saw, I was meditating the energy, and then the clock was 5:55. I'm like, gotta get on. So that number brought me into Gemini's reading, and now we're here for you, and we're starting at 6:55. So there's a message here for you, possibly in relation to even the third house. Maybe you're having a transit here. For those of you who are drawn to this video, let's jump in. For more on astrology, check out your birth chart. Also check out, if you feel guided, the astro chats that we do from time to time. If it's your first time on this channel, feel free to subscribe, and you'll get notified when we jump on astrology videos. We'll talk more in depth about astrology, what comes up in terms of astrology-wise. Because, there could be something here that you are feeling, you're getting maybe stimulated here with some sort of activation. Even for some of you, if your third house matters, Mercury matters. Now let's get into it further. Let's kind of chart, let's back it up. Something of a new decision. It's a new direction. Even you got to make a decision though. I'm hearing Cancer. Now this is a general video. Always, again, take it as you will. There's something that you need to know though. I see that you need to research something here with the Seven of Swords, like, and really research like heavily. I feel like some of you, there's a really big question of, is this right for me? Like, is that what I'm looking for? I feel like some of you maybe even purchasing something, and I feel like this is, some of you have someone in your midst. There's another person here possibly involved in this decision, and you're thinking, is this the right way to handle this? I see you organizing some things, trying to even strategize. Now, this has to do with something that is involved, is maybe a bit complicated, and there can be a question of the past, something coming up, even historical. This is a big deal. I feel like this for you, Cancer. Some of you, there could be someone here kind of putting some pressure on your shoulders here a bit, like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, do you have an idea of where you're at? It's a little bit of pressure. I see that, like, because I feel that there's somebody around you who really would kind of really like to see a certain sort of decision here, okay, made. And I think that you're just thinking like, okay, I know what you're wanting, but I need to see if this is what I'm gonna do. I see it kind of like this. Like, some of you may also just not communicate that, but you're just taking time to sort of reflect and also prepare for a certain experience. So maybe you know what you want to do. It's just a matter of preparation. Okay. And that could be on so many levels, right? Like emotionally, like I see you like maybe kind of coaching yourself through a certain processing. I need to feel ready for this emotionally. I need to feel ready, psychologically. It's like, I want to know what I'm getting myself into, kind of vibe. Now, Mercury and Aquarius. Some of you, there can be even some sort of something with health here coming up. Sitting on that Four of Pentacles, this is, I feel like for whatever reason, this is a bit controversial. I see that, you want to really take time to sort of make sure that whatever this is that you're doing, is in alignment with you. Maybe this is even something that is, some sort of procedure you're having done. I am seeing something with medicine. If you even look at this Mercury and Aries card that has popped out, there's that sort of medical symbol right there. So for some of you, there's something that, you are researching. I hear it again like this, and you're trying not to sort of look at the timeline, the timing. You're trying maybe to sort of take an even level-headed approach. Okay. Now there is something here of pressure though. I feel like you have a lot going on. I feel like this cycle is going to be very complicated in the sense of things that were not moving will suddenly start moving. On that note, we got Mars and Aquarius. For some of you, I see something kind of very busy, or something very kind of even like there's a bubbly period here. There's a lot, there's a very boisterous energy. There's a lot that is coming up. I feel like for some of you here, it's really going to depend. Well, you have people in your midst, so depending on, yeah, also your birth chart, there is a bit of an not uncomfortable, but it's kind of like, I see you needing to strategize. Like, imagine that you have 5 people at your house, for example. It's like, how do I all sort of integrate all of these characters like in one place? Like, it's almost got like an event planning vibe to it. Now let's clear the energy. I feel that I'm hearing, I feel for some of you that you don't really feel that you're ready to make this move. I don't think that that'll be for the entirety of the Jupiter retro cycle, but I feel at least like in the very beginning, I feel like you're saying to yourself, you know what, maybe I need more time. Maybe I'm not, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to do this. I hear it like this. Some of you, I feel like there's someone that comes through also into your experience, and it's a matter of you identifying, do I want to see myself with this person in this way? Like, this is a matter of some sort of really like strong crossroads feeling. Like, okay, like if I make this decision, that will take me down that path. If I make that decision, that will take me down that path. For some of you, I feel like there is even a moment, for some of you, you really know what, how do we say it? You feel that this is destiny. It's more a matter of sort of catching up with even the vision that you've had, okay, in this space. Like, I feel like you've even seen, okay, had a premonition of something here. Now, let's get a little further. I feel like there are some details here that you're still, which deck? Let's clear and throw chakra. I feel like someone here really wants you, this is something karmic. Okay, I feel like this comes down to you being able to identify what it is that is your impulse. Now, this is a channel message, by the way, right? So I'm channeling the energy. Yeah, there's something that you know actually for yourself. So maybe for some of you, even you want to break the news to someone, or you want to sort of expose something. I feel like that can also be someone coming towards you. There's a really strong focus on vulnerability. Thank you guys for tuning in, and aligning with you, a factor of your resonance and your values, okay?